YouTube, welcome to my channel. This is Stephanie, and this is Luna Phoenix Tarot. If you're new, welcome. Thanks for checking me out. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you tremendously for your support. It's what keeps me going with this. It's not always easy. If you're familiar, if you've done tarot, or even if you're just on a spiritual path, it's not always easy. And you guys definitely keep me going, so I appreciate that, and I appreciate the love. I'm going to be doing an air sign general video for the month of November 2019. This is general, so it may not resonate with everybody, which is okay. There are plenty of amazing readers on YouTube. You can always take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Also, time is fluid and energy is fluid, so whenever you're watching this, it's meant for you. And if the story doesn't fit with you, it may be someone around you or someone you're dealing with. So let's go ahead and get started. And our air signs are going to be Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. So I'm going to start with an overall energy from my Heal Yourself deck. And I hope everybody's doing well. I'm trying to shuffle quiet because I have my son here sleeping in his bed. So, okay, what's the overall energy for our air signs for November 2019? Overall energy for air. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, November 2019. Procrastination. It's pretty self-explanatory. Sorry, patience was at the bottom and it caught my eye. I think that is a message that patience isn't always the same as procrastination. You can be patient, but you can also put things off that you're supposed to have done. And I think that's a message from Spirit saying, don't procrastinate to get things done that you need to get done. So I'm going to dig a little more into this and see what other messages we have. What's coming in for our air signs in November 2019? What's coming in? We have the Ace of Swords. What's coming in for our air signs for November 2019? This one wants to come out. We have the Four of Cups. What's coming in? Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. Tower just came out. Interesting. The Ace of Swords is a new beginning by cutting something out, whether it be a person, place, or a situation. The Four of Cups to me is a card about not really accepting an offer. And the Tower is a card of upheaval. It's a card of the universe taking things out of your life that are no longer serving you so that you can rebuild a solid foundation, whether that be within yourself or within a connection of some sort. Why is the Ace of Swords here? Why is the Ace of Swords here? Why is the Ace of Swords here? We have the Six of Swords. Some of you are leaving a situation. This is lots of energy of realizing that something isn't serving you. And I feel like a lot of you, it is a relationship, and I keep wanting to say situationship. So it's something where you're not getting what you deserve out of it. But I feel like there's a lot of procrastination surrounding leaving, and that's why the Tower is coming in to make you move. Sometimes if we don't move when we're supposed to, the universe steps in and makes us. They make us heavily uncomfortable, so that we can take the steps that we need to take. Why is the Four of Cups here? Can we get more on the Four of Cups? Three of Cups. Three of Cups can have a few different meanings for me as a reader. It can mean celebration. It can mean not overindulgence, but overindulgence, if that makes sense. It means, hanging out with friends that may be putting a lot of energy, especially if it's clarifying the Four of Cups. What I'm getting from this card is like, I don't want to hear anything you have to say. Like, go and do what you do and just leave me be. It's just a very cold energy. And I feel like it's surrounding the Three of Cups. Doesn't necessarily mean a third party situation. And when I say third party situation, it doesn't mean cheating. And that seems to be what a lot of people go to. Third party is anything that is coming in between this connection. It can be alcohol, it can be drugs, it can be gambling, it can be work, it can be family members. Anything that is coming in between this connection is considered a third party to me. Not a lot of readers see this card as that, but I do sometimes, depending on what else is in the reading. And I mean, the Four of Cups is, not accepting an offer. So it could go either way, really. You could either be celebrating a new single life, or too much celebration is leading you to a single life. And cups represent emotion and love and things like that. More on the Three of Cups, please. Can we get more on the Three of Cups? Can we get more on the Three of Cups, please? Oh. We have the Eight of Swords and the Moon. I had a feeling the devil was going to come out, but sometimes the moon is the devil to me, because it's things that aren't being illuminated. It's things that are left in the dark. So I feel like a lot of you have been left in the dark about what's going on for real. Eight of Swords is a card about anxiety, stress, being mentally trapped. You're bound by your own thoughts. Lots of sword and water energy in this reading. Swords are air, I'm sorry. So you could be dealing with the water sign. You may have water in your chart. Whatever someone has done, this, and again, energy is interchangeable, so it could be you or, the person you're dealing with. There are things that you feel like you have been left out in the dark with, and it's causing you angst, but you're not moving. It's like you're holding on and hoping that it's not what it is, that it's an illusion, which the moon also represents. Things are illusioned when they're not shown fully. Why is the Tower here? Spirit, why is the Tower here? Too many. Why is the Tower here? Wow, Eight of Cups. Walking away again. More emotions. There's a lot of cups here. Can we get more on the Eight of Cups, please? Can we get more on the Eight of Cups, please? Five of Cups, literally. This is mourning the loss of something. Wow, air signs. A lot of you are going to be experiencing some emotional heartache in the month of November because of this connection. It's like the procrastination is going to be too heavy. Things are going to get too heavy, and the towers, the universe is going to step in, and you're going to have something be illuminated that you need to see in order to move on and get out of that space of making up fairy tales. What can our air signs look forward to in the month of November? What can they look forward to? We have the Seven of Swords. What I'm getting from this is like you're laying your sword down. This in traditional tarot is a card of almost manipulation. Someone kind of sneaking away with something, but leaving some other things behind. And this deck, what I'm getting is you're putting the sword away. It's like you're done. This entire reading is I'm done. I'm finally getting the message and I'm moving on. A bit more. Three of Swords. Literal heartbreak, you guys. Oh my gosh. Ugh. Air signs. I don't like this. More on the Three of Swords. What is the outcome from this situation in the month of November? What is the outcome? That's way too many. I think I picked something up. I did. There's the Devil. What is the outcome of this situation in the month of November? Well, King of Wands, King of Spears. The King of Wands is a passionate king, but it's a king that is not necessarily emotional. And if you look at his face in this deck, I'm tired, I'm beat down, and I'm just ready for something new. Like, something has to give is what I'm hearing. Like, something has to change. The universe is making you very uncomfortable. Let's see. Normally, I would say this is in relation to a job or something, you know, as a scenario, but literally all I'm getting is relationship. This is a relationship reading. What guidance do we have for our air signs in the month of November 2019? What guidance do we have for the air signs? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Luck is on your side. New moon in Sagittarius. Good. Okay. What other guidance do we have for our air signs in the month of November 2019? What guidance do we have? This just came out. Full moon in Cancer, a personal issue reaches resolution. Any other messages of guidance for our air signs? A new romantic cycle begins, and that's the new moon in Libra. It's okay. She's in the bath. Air signs, yeah. Just say hey and interrupt everything.
Hi, how you doing?
Do we have any other guidance for our air signs? Sorry, he threw me off, guys. What we have here, this could be someone new coming in. This could be learning to love yourself again. I do feel someone new coming in. But the luck is on your side is what's standing out to me. This is self-explanatory. Hi, baby. Okay, go. Thank you. Okay, go get bath. Go get towel. This is pretty self-explanatory. A personal issue reaches resolution. That's all this reading has pretty much been about. And then luck is on your side. I mean, it's self-explanatory, but I do want to see if there's anything specific in here. You need to laugh more, count your blessings, literally. Write them down or say them out loud. It's a great time to start a course of study or teaching and start a week of gratitude. So what I'm getting from this is due to all this heartbreak, you're probably going to be in... Get a towel, mama. I'm sorry, guys. You're going to be in an energy of not wallowing, but it's like a self-pity. Like, you just can't believe it's ending, just kind of being hard on yourself. So what this is telling me is to focus on the positive things that you do have in your life, and you'll be able to get through this. Okay, full moon in Cancer. I'm just going to see if anything stands out to me in this. It literally says stop sulking. Spend time with your family and meditate to soothe your heightened emotions. You guys are going to go through it in November, but Spirit is here to tell you that when you stop this procrastination and get things moving, it's going to move quickly. You're going to move through these things quickly and call upon Spirit, God, your ancestors, whoever you pray to, for help getting through this. I do want to pull some Workers of the Light card. Go get toys, mama. Just to see if there's anyone specific you can ask for help. If you believe in that. I'm not going to force anybody to ask, but, Any messages for our air signs for the month of November 2019? Lord Ganesh just came out. Infinite abundance. Any other messages? The Divine Director, Intervention, and Purpose. Any other messages for our air signs for the month of November 2019? Lady Nada. Lord Ganesh. Obstacles are being removed. Spiritual support and connections are increasing. Obstacles are being removed. That is the Tower. Anything that's not serving you, anything that's blocking you, even though you may not notice it, is being removed. It will be painful if it's something you care about. But if it's not in alignment on your path, it'll be removed. Intervention and purpose. Divine intervention is occurring. Know that you are being guided. Happiness is your purpose. I love that so much, because the Tower, as chaotic as it can be, once everything is cleared and all the destruction is gone and you're able to rebuild from a healthy place of self-love and self-care, like, I feel light right now. Like, I just want to take a deep breath. It's like you can begin living. And Lady Nada, heart awakening, awaken to acceptance and divine love, give and receive in balance. When you're working from your heart chakra, am I saying that right? Heart chakra, and working with unconditional love, the abundance flows around you freely. So I think that's the message here, is after going through this heartbreak, or while you're going through this heartbreak, call for help and you're going to grow from this situation and come to a place of the ultimate unconditional love for yourself and for those around you. And you eventually will get to a place where you can love the person that's hurt you and wish them well because they've helped you ascend on this path. So anyway, I'm going to leave that with you guys, and I hope it resonated. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.